Hello, and welcome to another episode of Care and Wellness Connection, the podcast dedicated to empowering caregivers and seniors with practical health tips and inspiration. Whether you're caring for a loved one or seeking wellness advice, our episodes offer expert insights and inspiring stories with actionable steps that can help enhance your well-being. Tune in to empower yourself or those you care for, whether a healthier, a happier life is within reach. My name is Nene, and today, in honor of Heart Month, you heard me right, February is Heart Month. We are focusing on a vital topic, maintaining cardiovascular health for seniors and their caregivers. Heart health, the health of your heart. How healthy your heart is essential for living a long and vibrant life. And small intentional changes can make a big difference. So whether you're caring for a loved one or focusing on your own health, this episode is packed with actionable tips to keep your heart in top shape. Understanding heart health. As we know, heart disease remains one of the leading causes of death globally, so around the world, and Nigeria is no exception. How many of us have heard stories of people? The description usually is they didn't wake up, they just collapsed. Those stories are more frequent than we realize. Factors such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and obesity are becoming more common, putting many seniors at risk. Studies show that lifestyle adjustments, including a healthier diet and regular exercise, can significantly reduce these risks. For caregivers, managing stress and maintaining balance is equally important, as stress can contribute to heart problems. I'm sure you all knew that. Let's explore some ways you can prioritize your heart health starting today. So, I've got 5 practical tips for maintaining heart health, the health of your heart. Number 1, adopting a heart healthy diet. What does that mean? That means eating the right foods is one of the easiest ways to protect your heart. So, being in Nigeria, the key is to focus on nutrient-rich Nigerian staple food, things you can get easily. A couple of things you may think of is ewedu, rich in antioxidants that combat oxidative stress. Unripe plantain, I'm sure you may know someone who is indulging in unripe plantain. This is high in fiber and potassium, which reduces cholesterol. Beans, we all grew up on beans, packed with fiber and protein to support your heart health. Okra, everybody loves a bit of okra soup, loaded with vitamins that promote a healthy immune system. And water leaf helps lower cholesterol levels. Now remember, it also depends on how you cook it. Okay? So bear that in mind. It's nice to have okra soup, beans, unripe plantain, ewedu, water leaf. It all depends on how it's prepared and what it's prepared with. But the bottom line is incorporating these foods into soups, stews, traditional dishes makes it easier to enjoy heart-friendly meals. Okay. The second one to engage in is regular physical activity. So, regular exercise is another pillar of heart health. Ideally, aim for 150 minutes of moderate activity per week. 30 minutes of walking, marching on the spot, dancing, gardening can boost circulation and strengthen the heart. Number 3, monitor blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Regular checkups are crucial. On the blog, we talked about regular checkups. If you haven't had access to the blog, you can do so. It's Eon Care blog. So if you go to Google, just type Eon Care blog, it will come up. So regular checkups are crucial, as high blood pressure and cholesterol often show no symptoms. Okay? Make it a habit to track these numbers and consult your doctor or your pharmacist for guidance. Okay? Avoid smoking and limited alcohol. Okay, so the majority of adults in Nigeria may not be smoking, but some may still be taking a bit of alcohol. It's important to, regulate your consumption on. Okay? Smoking and excessive drinking are significant risk factors for heart disease. So, moderating alcohol intake, quitting smoking will dramatically improve cardiovascular health. And manage stress. So the fifth is managing stress. So chronic stress can negatively impact the heart. Things you may be able to practice will be breathing, deep breath, meditation, and hobbies you actually enjoy doing. As you go older, try and incorporate a bit of you time within your day, within your week, where you can indulge in a hobby that you like. Heart healthy Nigerian recipes. There are many heart healthy Nigerian recipes, but the rule of thumb when you're cooking would be to reduce your salt intake. For example, I don't cook with salt. I either have a seasoning cube or I use salt, but ideally I don't cook with salt. So seasoning cube, it's a matter of taste buds, to be honest. No one's ever died from the lack of salt in their food. So I would suggest when you're looking at recipes, look at ones that reduce salt intake, even when you're going out to eat. Another tip is you can request the type of salt or the type of seasoning cubes you want them to use. At home, you could incorporate the traditional ways of seasoning food, like lotus beans, a few other things. You can visit our website, www.aeoncare.com. We have guides, okay, that we've written one on heart health. Remember, small, consistent changes lead to long-term results. So start by focusing on 1 or 2 tips from today's episode and gradually build on them. Whether it's adding more vegetables to your meals or taking a daily walk, every step counts. We also want to hear from you. So share your heart health goals and tips with us on social media using the hashtag #HeartHealthCare. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Care and Wellness Connections. Taking proactive steps towards heart health not only enhances your quality of life, but also sets a positive example for your loved ones. Stay tuned for more insightful episodes, and until next time, take care and be well.